June 26, 1997. It was just another Thursday in Britain. No one could have predicted that a book released that day would become a global legend. No social media, no trending hashtags. Just a hardback with a curious boy on the cover. And an even more curious title. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. It would go on to change literature, publishing, and even childhood itself. The idea came to J.K. Rowling in 1990 on a delayed train from Manchester to London. She didn't have a pen, so she just sat and imagined an entire magical world built around a lonely boy who didn't know he was special. At the time, Rowling was facing personal tragedy. Her mother had just passed away. That grief found its way into the story, into Harry, into the way magic and loss coexisted. She wrote wherever she could. Cramped apartments, cafes, and even with her baby sleeping beside her. She received welfare assistance, typed her manuscript on an old typewriter, and still believed it would matter. 12 publishers rejected the manuscript. Some thought it was too long for children. Some didn't believe fantasy could sell. One famously told Rowling to not quit her day job. But then came Bloomsbury. What changed? The chairman handed the first chapter to his 8-year-old daughter, Alice Newton. She read it and begged to read more. That was the moment it all changed. The book was published in a print run of just 500 copies. No press event, no fanfare. Many of those copies went straight to libraries. J.K. Rowling wasn't even given a full marketing campaign. But something happened, quietly. Children began telling other children. Teachers recommended it. Librarians made waiting lists. The magic was whispering, and the world was starting to listen. When the book crossed into America, Scholastic made a controversial decision. They changed the title to Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. They feared kids wouldn't understand Philosopher. But in doing so, they removed the reference to the ancient Philosopher's Stone, a legendary object in alchemy and European lore. This sparked debate among fans. What else changed in translation? Some translators localized jokes. Others changed names. In China, Snape became Professor Rogue. In France, Voldemort's name was tweaked to preserve the anagram. I am Lord Voldemort. The first edition of Philosopher's Stone is now a collector's dream. Some copies with misprints and no author photo can fetch over $100,000 at auctions. It's not just a book, it's a piece of literary history. And to think, it started in a cardboard box in a publisher's back room. Today, Harry Potter has sold over 500 million copies, been translated into over 80 languages, and sparked a franchise worth billions. But none of it would have happened without a delayed train, a determined writer, and a little girl who couldn't stop reading. Magic, after all, always starts in the most unexpected places.